And hello, everybody, and welcome to Synergy Theater. My name is Ken Adams, and I am the artistic director of Synergy Theater. And tonight we are so excited to launch a brand new show that we've never done before, a 4-part mini-series adventure serial. You are going to be absolutely stunned by what you see tonight. I am so glad that you're here. Thank you for spending your Friday night with Synergy Theater. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy Synergy Theater's world debut of Adventure Serial.
Well, hello, fellow adventurers. It's me, archaeologist Nick Finch here. Oh, man, it is good to have air conditioning again. Man, I just got back from a 6-month assignment in the desert. Sounds fun, right? Well, if you call 14-hour days on your knees in the hot sun digging up pottery fragments fun, the back of my neck is so red it looks like chert, which is a type of red rock. Geologists, you get it, right? Any geologists out there? No? Well, anyway, growing up, I always thought that archaeology would be fun. I had this idealized version of what it was like. Boy, was I wrong. It's probably all these stories that I heard growing up about my great-grandmother. Her name, Joan Holliday. Yes, that Joan Holliday. We all know her, the world-renowned adventurer. Wow. In her day, archaeology was fun. I mean, you traveled the world in a blimp, you socked bad guys in the chin, and you discovered ancient artifacts that no one had seen or touched in thousands of years. Oh, and this one time, my great-grandmother Joan even saved the entire world. It was my favorite bedtime story, and she recorded it all in a journal. I have it around here. Sorry, my place is a mess here. Wow, her journal. She passed it on to me. It has all her stories, and you wouldn't want to hear about the time that she saved the world, would you? I know I'd love to tell it, but it's kind of long. It would take like 4 non-consecutive weeks to tell, but heck, I have the time. Anyway, let's dig in. So where did it start? Geez, her handwriting is just atrocious. I can't make out any of this, and man, my head, it's just, my brain is fried from that desert heat. Would all of you be able to help me remember the details that I'm foggy on? First off, on this first leg of the journey, did she travel to the deep jungle or the arid desert? I'm going to take your consensus. So put it out there, deep jungle or arid desert. I mean, I can't make this out. Is that a Q? Let's see. I'm seeing a couple jungles from you. Desert? You know what? I think the consensus is jungle. Of course it was. How could I forget that? Well, next up, the artifact that she was trying to locate. Now, was it the scroll or the medallion? I'm going to take your consensus again. I mean, she put a drawing in here. I can't really tell what that is. Scroll or medallion? What do you think? Geez, you know, she wasn't the best artist. Well, I see a couple of you, you're all saying medallion. Of course it was the medallion. The scroll was, I'm silly. Well, next up, and of course I know this, but I want to make sure you all know this. There was one handy tool that she brought along with her on every adventure. She would use it for all sorts of things. What was it? I mean, you all know. You've read the books, and you've seen the pictures. I think it's in the Smithsonian now. What was that trusty tool? I got to hold it once too. Heavier than you would think. Well, let's see. Yes, I see it was here. Her can opener. I mean, how could she leave the house without her trusty can opener? And lastly, and I'm really ashamed I forgot this, what was the world-ending threat that my great-grandmother was trying to combat? What event? I mean, the year was 1938, right? It should be obvious. Gosh, I went to 6 years of history classes and I don't remember. What was that world-ending event? I mean, it was catastrophic. We wouldn't all be here if it wasn't for her. And let's see what people are saying. I see fleas. I see a total eclipse of the sun. Which one was it? You know what? It was definitely the eclipse. Yes, the eclipse of the sun. Could you imagine that if we didn't have a sun? Well, she couldn't. I think that is all of the details that I need. We are ready to start our story. Now, let me just get everything set here. And we are ready to begin. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Joan, are you there? I can't hear you.
Daisy.
There you are. Did you find it yet?
Not yet. The goblet of milkweed. The goblet of milkweed.
Well, the map said it would be around here somewhere.
Yes, it's going to be under the tomb of the unknown.
Who's that?
Joan. Did you think I wouldn't find you here?
Callista.
Oh, don't look at me with that pretty little face of yours. I'm going to carve that smug little face right off.
No, you're not. Because I have my handy can opener.
No! Not the can opener!
Yes, and I slap it across your face.
Yeah, Callisto. That goblet is ours, not yours. That belongs to the fine people of the university.
Oh no, she fell down far into the bottomless ditch. Callista, Callista, Callista.
Well, I
Daisy,
guess.
be careful. Those beams around this ditch, they're quite precarious.
Okay, Joan, look at me. Remember the last time, okay? How we
Yes.
got out of that volcano?
Yes, we chanted
Yeah,
the
we
chant of the Liliquoi people. And today, Daisy, we've got to get this goblet of milkweed back to the Empress of the Liliquoi people.
Okay, on the count of 3, we have to jump across so we don't fall into that pit. Am I right?
Yes, hold on to my left hand.
Okay, I got it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Daisy, no, no. Take my hands, take my other hand. Okay, oh, Daisy, oh, my arms, they're weak.
Oh, Joan, you saved my life. I'm forever grateful for you. Grateful. I can't even speak. Joan, thank you for saving my life. That's got to be like the 100th time.
107th time.
Yeah.
But no time to count, Daisy. Look around here for the tomb of William
Milkweed.
Shakespeare.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, right there. I think I see something. This old abandoned church is so creepy.
Stand back, Daisy. Don't look the cobra in the eyes. Avert your eyes. Damn it, it's sauce. Oh, shit. Hang on, my can opener.
I think it's okay.
Okay, I sliced it. And now... Oh, no.
Oh, you have freed me from the curse of the cobra.
Sir, how long have you been in there?
I have been in cobra form for 14 years.
Oh.
I knew that the Lilikoi chanting would do some good, but this is magnificent.
Oh, I owe you a boon for freeing me from that curse. What is it you desire?
Right now, we've got to find the goblet of milkweed. It's supposed to be under the tomb.
You don't have a hat dog, do you?
Look no further, but by your very feet.
There it is.
Oh my gosh. Daisy, we got to get this back to the Empress so she can help her people heal from polio.
Okay.
Joan Holiday.
Yes. You know me.
Oh, it finally has come clear. As soon as I emerged from that cobra shape and saw your face, I knew I recognized it from somewhere. You have come to me in a vision.
Oh, that happens. What'd I say?
Joan, you are in great danger. Great danger, Joan.
Sir, I've been in great danger for the last 10 years.
But never in danger like you're about to face.
Like what?
Can you say more?
I cannot. Just be careful.
Will
Daisy.
do. Yeah.
Daisy. Oh no. The ground is rumbling.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. Let's run. Quick! Jump!
It's kind of sweaty. Okay.
After returning the goblet to the Lilikoi people, Joan and her trusty companion Daisy returned back to the States, to the university. There, they would learn some startling information. Ooh, this is my favorite part of the story.
Oh, boy, Joan, I really hope that that we're okay, that we're not in too much danger like that guy said.
Don't worry about it, Daisy. If I had a nickel for all the time someone warned me about being in danger, but we've always made it through. I mean...
Yeah, but I know that your husband, Tony, I know that he really wants to have kids with you soon, and what if you're in danger with that?
Daisy, there's plenty of time for that. I just last night, after we returned from our last adventure, having helped heal the people of the Lilikoi from polio.
Yeah.
We were lying in bed last night, and he wanted to get started on making that baby. I was a little tired. It was a long flight, if you remember.
Yeah.
But he also told me that he had a nightmare that we would never have kids. But I can't think that's possible.
What if these two nightmares are connected? What if you're in grave danger and therefore you never have kids?
Daisy, are you reading all of those horror novels again?
Yeah, I am.
You gotta put that down.
Forgive me for interrupting, but are you Joan Holiday?
I am, sir. Yes, we were just chatting, please.
Joan, my name is Rutherford Clump. I'm from the government.
Mr. Clump, please speak.
Can she be trusted?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's my confidant, my partner.
Yeah, I
Well.
wish more. I mean,
Miss Holiday, you might be surprised to know this, but the government has been keeping a file on you.
I thought they were done doing that.
We're not. In fact, your file has come to my attention for a series of daring do that you have been involved with. Apparently, you're quite the adventurer.
I am.
mhm.
Well, Miss Holiday, your country needs you. Not only does your country need you, but the very world needs you.
Go on.
Mr. Rutherford, now you're speaking my language.
I suppose you are not unfamiliar with the nefarious villain known only as Zinn.
I haven't heard word of that man since 5 years. Is he crawled back out of his rock?
I'm afraid he's crawled back out of his rock, and his scorpion claws are sharper and more poisonous than ever.
What has
I
he
didn't
done
realize he had
now?
scorpion claws.
Please, please, you must listen carefully. My department has been keeping tabs on Zinn, and we've discovered that he's concocting a nefarious plot. A plot so nefarious that the very world rests upon you preventing it, Joan.
Mr. Rutherford? Does this plot have anything to do with planetary forces by chance? That seems to be his game.
You are wiser than your file indicates. Yes, Zinn is inventing a solar eclipse machine.
But I need the sun.
If he's successful in bringing his solar eclipse machine to fruition, he will block out the sun, destroying the world unless we bow to his every whim.
Oh, Daisy.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking, Joan?
I think I am. What
Yeah,
do you
that
think?
this is the thing that's gonna put you into danger.
Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking. But you're right. It is going to put me in danger.
Joan, I sought you out because your file specifically said you laugh in the face of danger. Am I to understand that you're going to let Zinn destroy the world due to cowardice?
Mr. Rutherford, if you indeed do have my file, then you know that my name, my full name, is Joan Courage Holiday.
Well then, do you accept this mission on behalf of the United States government?
Mr. Rutherford, it would be my honor.
Just so you all know, my middle name is Fitzgerald, not Courage. I don't know why I didn't get that. Anyway, meanwhile, in his mansion, Zinn was plotting his nefarious plot to blot out the sun. Whew. It is just bone chilling to think if that had happened.
Knuckles, will you come here, please? My most trusted
Just a minute.
sidekick.
Just a minute, Your Magnificence. I'm here, Your Magnificence.
Knuckles, library. Please make way
Wait.
here immediately, for there is not one, but two matters of discussion.
Give me 1 minute. The place is too big. I shall be right there. I can hear you. Keep talking.
I need to find good help these days. No offense to you, of course, Knuckles. If it's easier for you, Knuckles, I can come to you.
I ran.
There you go. Okay, number one.
I'm listening.
When you use all the toilet paper, you must replenish it. How many times must I tell you about that? This morning I went to the latrine. I relieved myself, and I went to wipe. And oh, lo and behold, nothing.
Forgive me, Master Zinn.
To bathe twice, do you hear? Twice in one day.
Forgive me. It shall never happen again, except maybe tomorrow.
Anyway.
I'm ready to write down your instructions.
Yes, the second instruction. As you know, the world will be at my whim, begging at my feet for mercy. And will I give it to them? No. Because the sun will be blocked out.
The world will be at your...
Yes. Take dictation in your mind first. I want you to strengthen your memory. I have perfect memory. Perfect photographic memory. Yes. I remember the day that Joan Holiday, we were in grade school together. I made an amazing diorama for science fair, but she got first place ahead of me. Then in the 5th grade, I studied day and night for the spelling bee, but she got first place ahead of me again. And of course, I adorned myself to be the king of the prom, but she became the queen. And with Charlie Davidson, she has always been one step ahead of me. But now this will be my chance to get revenge, to show her that no, I am the number one. I am the one who rules everything. Did you write that down?
Yes, I did. Joan Holiday is smarter than you.
Knuckles, listen.
Yes.
The eclipse machine is complete, but there's only one way that I may be able to put it up in the sky high enough. And I need to find the location of the volcano of Kukulkan. It's in the deep jungle somewhere, I believe. But there's a medallion that we need to find. This medallion has the location engraved in it. We must find this medallion. We will find the volcano, and using the heat, we will attach the eclipse to a balloon and it will rise. And only there will I live and rule the world. And all the foliage and people will rot away, begging, kneeling.
And what will happen when Joan Holiday stops you?
Knuckles, that will not happen. Joan Holiday will try.
Cross it off the list then. Got it.
Yes, thank you, Knuckles. Now, off. It is time for my back massage. Are you ready for that? Did you bring the lotion this time? I do not want to be chafed.
Yes, I brought the... Wait.
Then let's go.
Okay.
I really don't like telling that part about the back massage. But meanwhile, my great-grandmother Joan was going to the only place that could answer her questions on how to stop Zinn. Yes, that's right, a museum. And guess who worked there? None other than her husband, Tony.
Tony, speak up.
Another mission so soon?
I know, honey, but this time I swear it is a matter of life and death, not just of me, not just of the Lilikoi people, but this time it's the whole world. That means you.
Every other mission with you is the whole world, Joan. There was a time where I was your whole world.
Tony, do you remember when we met at that high school dance? You took me away from Dancing with Charlie.
How could I ever forget? I walked right up, just bold as a badger, tapped Charlie on the shoulder and said, "May I cut in for the rest of her life?"
Tony, I knew then you were more than just a sweet talker. I could tell by the way you gazed into my eyes. You looked at them like they were the sun and the moon, two little marbles staring back at you.
You are the sun and the moon and the heavens, Joan. But what about our family? How much time do we really have left to get started?
Hey, Tony, are you calling me old?
No, it's just that, well, I want to have 3 or 4 babies, and you said you did too.
Well, we got time. We've got another. Maybe we'll have triplets.
Joan, look, if anybody could take care of themselves and save the world, I know it's you. But that man you told me who came out of the Cobra curse and told you you were in danger. We've never had anyone prophesy danger from a Cobra vision before. I'm scared this time.
Honey, I told you it's all I come across so many superstitious people in my line of business, and it's always fuss. The truth is, there's danger in this business, and Tony, you knew and you accepted when I swore an oath of honor to the International Institute of Heroism that this was going to be my life. You told me you were okay with this.
Yes, I know you swore an oath of allegiance to but you also swore an oath to me. And I'm sorry, Joan, but...
Joan! I'm
What?
sorry.
Daisy,
Don't mean to interrupt a very important conversation, but I have very important news about Zinn.
can you hang on one second? It sounded like you were giving me an ultimatum.
Well, I see that this is more important. Go ahead, Daisy. What is it she needs to know?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Joan, but it seems that Zinn's blimp was seen taking off towards the jungles in South America. Listen, I've chartered a plane for us. We have to go.
Go.
All right, I'm right
Joan,
behind
go.
you.
Okay, I'll be
I'm right
going and
behind
getting
you.
the plane. Bye.
Okay. Tony, tell me you're going to be here waiting for me when I get back. Because I will get back, Tony. I'm doing this so that we can have a future.
Just go, you big lug.
Well, for the sake of my existence, I hope they do have a few babies. Anyway, Joan and Daisy boarded a plane, and they are on their way to the deep jungle. Who knows what lies in store for them there?
Oh, man, I'm afraid of flying.
Drink up your club soda.
Oh, this is stronger than that.
Daisy, the thing is,
Yeah? What?
I've been thinking a lot about that person, the Cobra guy.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I've never seen a cobra that big.
I know. It's just, I've seen a lot of crazy things in my time. Well, you remember the time when we were in deep sea diving in Antarctica?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And
And do you remember the time where Zinn boarded your plane? Yes, it is I, Joan Holiday. I see that you are also going to South America, but no, you will fail.
How'd you get here?
I hid for many hours. It was very, very uncomfortable. But anyway, I have pulled all the levers for the fuel. The plane is running out of fuel, and I have the only parachute. Adieu, Joan Holiday. I win.
Oh no.
No, Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's think quickly. I have my can opener. I have a baseball bat.
And
I
I've got this belt and a lint roller.
I have a dagger. Maybe if we slash our cushions, let's slash our cushions and let's hold it over our heads. And I know that this cushion is made out of silken material. It's just as good as a parachute.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, we have no other choice.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let me cut it off for you.
Okay.
Okay, say a prayer and get ready to jump because I think we're jumping over into the ocean. Bye!
And so they jumped, but the wind carried them into the depths of the jungle, where they found themselves stranded amongst the large trees, spooky sounds, mosquitoes, all of those nasty things.
Those are some spooky noises. Excuse me. Hello?
I heard something in the forest. I've cut my way.
Hello? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank God.
I thought I saw something from the sky.
Yeah, you saw two things, her and me. What are you doing out here? Are we near civilization?
Not even close. 20 miles at least by foot. But
We've had worse. We can do it. Okay. Madam?
Yes.
Give me that medallion around your neck. Around your neck.
Tell me, what is this about?
I want to see it. I know it's not terribly important for anything big, but it looks like something that I saw out of a book once. Let me see that. Oh, Daisy, this looks exactly like the medallion that we're after. It's got to be its twin.
It is a replica of my people's symbol and the idol of our gods.
Oh my gosh. Well,
no disrespect to your people or to the idol of your gods, but madam, do you happen to know where this medallion's twin lies?
Yes, I do. But there is something familiar about you. And I must ask you one question which requires one word, and then I will know. What is your name?
Joan.
Joan.
That's it! I will take you. It is prophesied. A Joan was to come, drop from the sky. I, being the chiefess of my tribe, was to save you. It is you. Your name. It is written on the back of my medallion.
It's true.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy, this is the jackpot.
Yeah, you
Madam?
know, all my studies of the ancient cultures of this location, I do find that they often have medallions and these kinds of prophecies, they come true.
Yes. Let me take you there. It is a long and arduous journey. It will require It will require shoes and no shoes, as we will be climbing and swimming.
Oh, Daisy, did you bring your flippers?
I always bring them.
Okay, madam, lead the way.
Let us go. Follow me.
Meanwhile, Zinn had found himself to an ancient ruins in the middle of the jungle, hot on the trail of that medallion that he needed to find that would lead him to the volcano.
happens.
Ah, stay where you are. I will stay here near the opening.
And who might you be, good sir?
Ah, someone with your best interests at heart, Mr. Zinn.
You know my name.
I do know your name, and I know what you seek as well.
Go on.
You seek the medallion that will lead you to a certain volcano.
That is correct. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
You must mean this medallion.
Yes, give it to me. Is it money that you need? I have plenty of money here. How much do you want? $5, $10?
I have more money hidden beneath that rock behind you than you could have in all of your bank accounts. I don't want your money.
Then what is it that you want?
I want a promise.
Yes.
I want you to promise me that you will kill Joan Holiday.
Yes, yes, of course. That is an icing on the cake, good sir. Cherry on top, sugar sprinkles with whipped cream and butterscotch. I will do as you ask.
You should know that right now, Joan Holiday is in the power of my accomplice, who has pretended to be her ally. She leads her to a place of great danger. I will give you this medallion, but I warn you, Zinn, if Joan Holiday escapes with her life, then I shall find you where you sleep and kill you.
I do not take kindly to threats, good sir, but know that I will not fail this mission. Adieu.
This part always makes me nervous, but on their journey, Joan and Daisy stopped to make camp while the mysterious woman secretly working for that man was gathering firewood.
Oh man, I'm swamped.
It's sweltering.
Can I be honest with you?
Of course, always.
You know, when I first started working for you as a grad student, I really didn't think of myself as a very outdoorsy person. You know, it's just a relief that my makeup and hair stay so good on all of our adventures.
It's perfection. Daisy, you made me laugh when you walked into my office. You were carrying a typewriter with you.
Well, yeah.
I saw you and I thought, she did see the job posting for this, right? She did see that it requires agility and strength, but I just let you speak and you were telling me all about your good grades and your intelligence and analysis courses.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? I had partners in the past. There was Joey, there was Tommy, there was Binky, all men. They had the brain, or they had the brawn, but they didn't have the brains.
Yeah. Well, I had the brains, and you're surprised about how I ended up having the brawn when I took that typewriter that I brought with me and threw it at that bad guy and kind of killed him.
I know, it was my favorite adventure.
Yeah, me too.
Daisy, we've come a long way, and I'm feeling really good about this one because, see, there's something you don't know about Zinn and me. I know I told you that we were in school together, and he was always hot under the collar over the fact that I was smarter than him. But, Daisy,
I know what that's like. Yeah.
I'm tired of always chasing after his nefarious plots. He comes up with the craziest things, and this time, trying to stop the sun from shining.
Yeah. It's as if he's just trying to prove that he's better than you or something.
Exactly. And you know what? I feel like this time, this is his greatest plot ever. I feel good about this one. I think I will defeat him. And in the end, I am confident that this defeat will so destroy his confidence that he will never, ever bother us again.
You know, I'd like to think that you're right, but after all those prophecies, and, you know, you might dismiss a couple prophecies that have happened, but then that lady, she had the prophecy about you coming down, and...
Exactly. Me, I laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah. What if that snake man misunderstood and it was me who was in danger?
Now that's a possibility, Daisy.
So, what do I do? Make myself more tough?
Daisy, don't you worry. You stick by my side and everything will be just fine. It's not like anyone's ever going to capture you or anything. They've done that a million times.
You're right. I always somehow manage to slide out of the capturing.
No worries. Well,
I'm glad I brought this drink.
Tired here. Maybe we should start hitting the hay. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a big day tomorrow. We gotta climb the rest of the way over there to that temple.
Oh, God.
All right. Lady has her best interests at heart.
I feel good about her. She seems nice.
Yeah, totally, perfectly respectful.
Well, they would come to regret those words because when they woke up, there was something that they would not be expecting. But meanwhile, back home in the States, Tony was in the museum and, well, he was up to something pretty good.
Tony. Oh dear. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Tony, darling, what is it?
I don't know. I feel like even though it's only a second date, you're kind of taking over a whole lot of my thoughts.
I feel the same way about you. I feel like I've known you for a long time, and after 2 dates, I question my emotions. It's never happened to me like this before.
Chandra, you know I'm a married man.
I know, Tony, but how married are you?
I thought I was very married, Chandra, but as each day goes by, I feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel less and less married each day.
And I feel like you're less and less married every time I see you. I feel like perhaps you're married to me, and then more and more I feel that way.
Chandra, do you want to have babies?
Oh, I know there's a right answer to that, and yet...
The right answer is yes!
Yes!
Oh, yes!
Oh, you know me so well!
Chandra, I am going to divorce my wife.
Oh, it's too much to hope for. Please still my heart.
If I do, Chandra, will you be mine forever?
Yes, Tony. I've waited till the second date to hear those words come out of your mouth.
Chandra, I don't know how deep a love can ever compare to this one. And although it's just been 2 days, I love you.
Oh, Tony, I love you. Could I say it more than once and you would mean it? I would mean it. You would believe me. I love you so much.
I promise you the rest of my life.
And I promise you mine.
Well, my great-grandmother must be some sort of masochist, writing that love scene between her husband and another woman. Anyway, you'll see how that turns out later. Anyway, when they woke up the next day, Joan and Daisy were in for the surprise of their lives.
Do you see this, Joan Holiday? You didn't expect to see me here, did you? But here I am with the medallion.
Zinn. Zinn, take a look at the back of that medallion. What do you see there?
I see a location.
And how do you know it's a location, Zinn? What, numbers? Zinn, if I remember correctly, you stink at algebra and statistics and all forms of math. So you can't decipher it. You can't decipher it without us.
And what is your point?
My point is, Zinn, you need us.
I
So come a
need
little
you for
closer, Zinn.
Yeah.
Look closer.
A little closer. So I can see the back of it and I can decipher it for you. Zinn, Zinn.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and right in the gut.
You get him, Joan.
Now I'll
Daisy, I
take
grab
that.
you with the knife to your throat.
Damn
What are
you,
you going to
Zinn.
do now, Joan Holiday? Huh? What do you do now?
Joan, don't panic. I'm okay.
Knuckles, lower the rope from the blimp. And now, Daisy and I will bid you adieu, John, and Daisy will tell me the location of the algebra.
No,
Grab it.
I have it. Go. Yes, throttle up. Up.
no. My can opener. My can opener.
Bye-bye.
No. Beast. Oh. Oh. I have the medallion. Oh no. But he has Daisy. Oh God. Why do I always get put in this situation? Why do I always have to choose between the one thing that's going to save the world and my partner? That's okay. He wants to find the location of this volcano, and I know exactly where it is. He's going to find it sooner or later. He's going to bring her there, and I will be waiting.
Well, I'm pretty jet lagged, so I'm going to call it a night. But next week, tune in to find out what happens. Will Joan rescue Daisy? Will Zinn cause the end of the world? And what's going on with Tony and that coworker of his? We'll find out next week on Adventure Serial. And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all come back. Here is our lovely cast, still in black and white. Everyone, on the count of 3, why don't we all take a bow? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think Ken Adams might be a little frozen there. I was going to throw it over to him. Ken, whenever you get back, just let me know. This was our debut performance of Adventure Serial. We will be back next week. Then we are taking a hiatus over Thanksgiving and coming back in December. Ken, are you back?
I think I am.
All right, I'm going to throw it over to our artistic director of Synergy Theater, Ken Adams.
Well, thank you very much. Hello, everybody. I am Ken Adams, and I'm the Artistic Director of Synergy Theater. Thank you so much for being here. Please come back next week at 7 o'clock on Friday to see our continuing adventures and find out what happens to Joan Holiday. Let me take one moment to mention that Synergy Theater performs full-length improvised plays in a whole variety of different styles and genres. Right now, we happen to be doing 2 continuing adventures. On Thursdays at 6 o'clock, we just launched our improvised soap opera, spontaneous soap opera. We debuted that last week. Come back next Thursday at 6 o'clock and pick up with our improvised soap opera. Next Friday at 7 for Adventure Serial. In just a few weeks from now, believe it or not, we're looking forward to our next complete season starting at the top of January after the holidays. So we're going to be here all through the middle of December, and then come right back with 8 brand new shows that we're in the middle of working up for you right now. So Synergy Theater is here Thursdays at 6 and Fridays at 7 for as long as you need us to be, and we appreciate your being there and letting us into your homes. When we're in the real world, we're performing at the Lesher Center for the Performing Arts in Walnut Creek. We're not in the real world right now, obviously, and as a result, we are doing everything online. So not only do we have these shows online, but we also have classes online. If you think improvisation looks like fun, you're right, it's a lot of fun. And if you're wondering if you can do it, yes, you can. All you have to do is go to synergytheater.com and look at our class information. We have classes for everybody from beginner all the way up to master classes in improvising full-length plays, just like you're watching us do tonight. Please check that out. We'd love to see you in a class. Finally, let me take a quick moment to mention that Synergy Theater is a nonprofit arts organization, and now more than ever, we are very dependent upon the generosity of our patrons to allow us to continue to bring free entertainment to you every week. If you are able to, it would mean a great deal to us if you went to synergytheater.com, clicked on Support Synergy Theater, and made a contribution. We're a nonprofit arts organization. Your tax-deductible donation will mean the world to us. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always remember, Synergy Theater loves you. Good night, everybody.